And we are on live for Cardmunity Poker. I've got Joe already in the table. I put the link down there for the table to sit at. So we're going to see what I can look at right now. So it keeps not letting me look at my table here. So I got to actually be able to play. So hopefully it shows up on my StreamYard. So let's see if it's working, Joe. I set it the blinds a little bit lower. The blinds are automatic, Joe. No, with the table, I've got so much there. I'm looking at the settings because you only start off with so many chips in this, so I want to make sure that it works. I'm looking at my other feed here to make sure it starts, and I can see it on YouTube on Share Table because it creates a different screen. So I want to make sure. What's up, Sean? I want to make sure it starts here. So turn that down. Make sure it's working. I'm going to sit down at the table now, Joe. Blinds do go up. Anyone wants to join, the link there is there. You do have to create an account, Replay Poker, if you want to play. And that is the table link if anyone wants to join. So, okay. Hopefully we don't get as many errors with this as before. So want to make sure it stays on the screen. Joe is sitting out. No worries, Sean. I got prizes. Like, we're not all poker pros here. I've got a prize. We got some Topps Heritage for the person who. It's 50% skill, 50% luck. Joe is sitting out. I'm not sure what's going on here now. There we go. Blinds do go up. This is new for me, Joe. So I was playing create a table and looking at settings, and settings, it doesn't let me a lot to do here. It just auto muck hands, 4-color deck, high table avatars. So we'll just see how it goes. It doesn't matter what you start with, technically, because you only get so much chips to start with unless you play every day. But at least it's showing up on the computer there, and you can see me. I'm hoping Mike gets to join. Mike said he wanted to play today, so raised 4. See how it goes. Oh, pair of 10s. I had a pair of 6s. I still see my hand out there online. So we got 6 people watching. Like I said, if anyone wants to play, the links are there. I'm going to raise. I'll bet 10. I sent the invite as well, so I didn't get any messages in the email from him, though. Check that on this computer, I guess. Call. see if there's any messages there for me. I'm going to erase it. Nope, not seeing anything there. It's nice having two monitor support right now so I can take a look at everything. Oh, I'm going to call that 11 there, Joe. I'm going to call that 11. See if you're bluffing me. Raising the 17. Do I want to do it? I'm going to fold. I'm going with my gut there. So some people might be creating an account. The link is all there. So more than welcome to play. Joe's taking two. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. It's a long weekend up here in Canada, so we actually have tomorrow off, a long weekend, so ooh, snap call. Joe, know what he's doing. Oh, he folded. Joe, I had to straight. I had the straight. Hopefully we get another couple of players in here. No. We got 6 people watching. Oh, Magnus made it in. Magnus is here. We should not have any bugs in this one, so I found a better free site. We'll just have you have to get on every day to give yourself chips, though, unless you want to use money to buy some play chips, unfortunately. But that's why I started off with 250 today, so it doesn't really matter what to start off with. So we got a third player. Like I said, we got some Topps Heritage 2023 hanger box to play with today. I'll call it. I had a jack on the river. But I'm new to this replay poker, so creating a table, I didn't see much in the way of settings to set out, but that might be something I missed. So. Oh. What's up, Johnny? Alan Sticks. I'm hoping Alan played there a couple weeks ago. I've got I sent a package to him, but I'm going to send Mike's on Tuesday. I got Dom's card and a bunch of cards I got from Mike, including some Hans Kraus. Microphone over there. I don't watch basketball. I have no idea who's even in the playoffs. I know the Raptors aren't. That's all I know. But again, anyone's watching, you're welcome to play. The links are there. You have to create an account to replay poker, and the table link. What's up, Josh? We got Magnus and Joe Mansman in here playing. So, I want a hand by a muck. The links are there if you want to create an account to get in here. It's free. We got prize. We got a prize. I don't like that hand. Yeah, I didn't play last week because of Mother's Day. I almost completely forgot about it. The day before, I was setting everything up. I'm like, wait a second. I didn't want to get in trouble, so. Well, that's what a pair of fives. Oh, look at that. Magnus with the flush. Oh, sorry. I didn't have to chat. I know it's endorse. I don't know what that is down there. The links are there if anyone wants to join. We got Magnus, that's Court, and Joe Mansman, and myself. But Gaza, anyone wants to play, the links are there. You have to create an account on Replay Poker, but the link to the table is here. We're playing with the poker patio, and it was okay, but there were just way too many. So close. Way too many errors, crashing, and no. Brother-in-law's upstairs stomping around. But for no, the sister's not here. I had Big Slick. Thanks, guys, for playing that hand with me. Did you play the Canadian conversion? So far, we're no errors are happening, so I'm liking that so far. Plays the more Magnus. Pretty tight game so far. Pretty tight game. $10 cost me 120. Canadian Tire money, maybe. Yay! Stole a chip. Just keep an eye on the chat on the second screen here. I gotta play that. I gotta play that. I got the links there in StreamYard too if anyone wants to join. Johnny, I put that there. I just said king on the river. I was looking for a club for the flush there. Too bad Brandon works on weekends. I think Brandon would be fun to have in poker too. So nice. What is deal? Big Turk's one of my favorite bars. One of my mom's favorite bars too. It's like basically a juju covered in chocolate. I grew up with it. It was my mom's chocolate bar, so I either love it or hate it. That's all I can say. Oh, you had nothing there, Mort. Court Magnus. I keep Where is Sticks G? He's been busy working lately. I know that much. And it was moving. I believe he moved. Was it a move or something? So I might not have his everything set up yet as well. Got the one chip lead. Look at that. Collier 3. Tristan home too? Not sure. Oh, someone locked the cat down here with me. I gotta go in a second. Why did it kick the cat downstairs? Thanks, Joe. I had aces that time, so okay, I'm gonna fold his hand so I can let the cat out. But the cat was in there. Maybe not. Oh, come on. Let's go. This way. I'm trying to get you out. Come on. Upstairs. I'm gonna make it back there. Call. I'm back. Didn't realize I was down. Oh, yeah. Like I said, the links are there. We got some Topps Heritage as a prize. Anyone's welcome to join. Let's do this. I'm also going live in Maiden streamed a couple hours as well. So, oh, that's to me. Sorry. Duh. Rip it. Oh, someone's going to win it. We will be ripping it. We will be ripping it. Didn't hear from Mike. That was a surprise. Usually he might be sleeping or might be working. What do I've got, Joe? What have I got? Make this pot interesting. Oh, tree queen. I had Jack six. Oh, all dress chips like these. I got some all dress chips always on hand. Ruffles are my favorite though. Those exact ones. Nice. They're my favorites. I like all dress chips, but it's my favorite. I'm hoping we get another player too. And it's David. Of course, it is a long weekend here, so a lot of Canadians might be out camping. I so well. I don't say I hate camping. I just don't sleep very well. I'm a mosquito magnet, so I don't do too well in the woods. Let's just say that. Okay. Split pot. Split pot there, Johnny or Joe. Yeah, I'm one of those people that no matter what I wear, how much fly dope you spray on me, the mosquitoes always find a way to get me. They just love my blood. Holy smokes. But yeah, and like on average, it takes me 2 hours to sleep in my own bed every night because my mind doesn't shut up. So, yeah, I have a harder time even in a hotel room. Put me outside. Fly dope. Yeah, fly dope, whatever you want to call it. Bug spray. Fly dope. That's what we call it in Canada. Fly dope. Well, yeah, fly dope. That's exactly what I said. Nothing wrong with your hearing. It might be a Newfoundland thing. I'm not sure. I think it's a Canadian thing or a Newfoundland thing, but that's what we call it in Newfoundland. Interesting flop. Joe takes it. Magnus, haven't seen him in a few hands yet. Oh, thought long and hard about that one, Joe. Yeah, that's what poker should call it. We're going to see the LeBron and a turn in the river. Again, links there. Replay poker. Create an account. Join the table link I put up there, and you could play with us. Anyone's free to play. Oof. Joe laying on big cards. Sorry, I got shot straight jaw was the only thing I had going for me. Here I'm playing pretty much every hand. Joe's on fire lately here. Now, did he die from drowning or did he die from impact? I wasn't sure. I don't remember that. It's been a while. I know it was in Tampa and he crashed into the ocean harbor. It wasn't very deep, but Joe making a comeback. It's called a Tide. He was in yeah, he was on pain medication or something. Yeah, he's had some really severe. So I had to quit baseball, degenerative back disorder or something. So he was doing some pretty bad. Pocket sevens, Joe, sitting out. Oh, just me and Magnus for a second together. Grab a drink. Oh, beefcake. It's not the flop I was hoping for. Oh, the queen. I had tens. I had a set. Oh. I was like the straight. I'm feeling maybe I had a straight, but yeah, he was doing some stunting or something on. So, full house. Did Joe say why he had to sit up for a bit? Pocket fives. What's up, Titus? Oh, Joe's back in. I was playing pretty much every hand. But it's replay poker is working pretty well. I have to find out what the settings are for setting out what our starting point and everything else is, but is much better for bugs and stuff. So, what's up, Center Hill? The link is there if you want to create an account to play some poker. Anyone wants to play, they're willing to play. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty, 6 empty spots. Wasn't for all the overcards out there, it would have stayed in there. It could have been a bluff, but no worries. Thanks for stopping in. Always appreciate it. Hit that like button. What are you representing over there, Joe? You have a 3 sitting over in your hand? Nope. I had 9s. Oh, no worries, Joe. I don't blame that hand. Couldn't get a pair to match up there. Woo! Sneaking back up there. Sneaking back up there. Sorry, Joe. I gotta admit, even Mike said it to me. So I'm a hard person to read because you only can see my face or hear me in StreamYard. But I play a lot of everything. I play loose. I play straight. I'm all over the place. Is there a mosquito in here? Well, Joe, I think I'm going to call it because I had to straight. I had an open ended straight, so I was waiting for that. And a bunch of outs. So I gotta stay in this hand. Nothing. No clubs, no kings, no fours. think we might be going, depending on the weather, we're going to the football, the CFL game tomorrow. So the Riders and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Oof. Pop the straights out there. Nope. Set of fours. Sitting back there biding his card. Magnus is playing tight right now. Checking around the board. Joe gonna take a stab at it. Oh, checks. Nothing. 9 high. Did you have the queen there, Joe? I would have slow played that one if I had a queen. Where's my cursor froze? There we go. Pocket bullets. I was waiting for that. Trip nines there, Joe. Not a slow play. Hoping you call. Oh, there were jacks that time. Later, Center Hill. I didn't get messages from Mike or Sticks or anyone on that. So. Way to turn the sound down on my end. There we go. That might help. Oh, some cue to play here. Pair of threes. Eventually, one of us is going to come up. Two of us are going to have a big hand here, and see what happens. Joe is looking to get back into it with a big hand. Could be now. Nope. All over cards, my pocket nines. Ooh. Get some three-way action. Johnny likes the three ways. Let's see what we got. Oh, Jack Queen. Stupid ace. Burn me on the river. Oh, I had two pairs. Not a feeling he was going to do check raise. That's why I checked at the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. It was a flush, was it? I know it was straight. I'm too busy watching two screens here. What's going on here? I said three. It was a three-way action like a couple of hands ago there, Johnny. Get some of my chips back. Yeah, a lot of people aren't around this weekend, so Sticks and David might be around. Mike might be working. Maybe he got called into work. Usually he answers my email saying he can't play, so Mike's usually in on this. Oh. Joe hits the 100 century mark. Oh, no, he's down to 98. And a straight and pocket tens. Gotta love it when that happens. I can't play every hand. Oh, yeah, sure. So, yeah, I got to do a mail day this weekend. I've got a bunch of hockey packs next, including Connor Bedard collection. I get that sitting next to me as well. I have to do that in a video shortly. You know, box of ice and a box of Skybox metal. Let's check that. Got a couple sevens out there on the board. Jason sitting on one card. That wasn't it. You're going to check around, or Joe's going to bet here. Come on, bet, Joe. All in. I didn't have anything to go up against you, Joe. Sorry. I love making it back. Caught the flush, anyways. It sucks when you get a good hand and no one plays it against it. I've got burned a couple of times having a good hand and jeez, I probably would have top pair sitting out there. But I stayed in that one. We're still hanging in though. We're still, three of us are still hanging in there. Joe. Should have slowed it. Yeah. I don't think I've had a flush yet tonight. I haven't had my magic hand yet either. 6-9. If that was a spade, I would have stayed in. Nothing. Nothing. So you guys, you got Memorial Day next weekend, right? Down in the U.S. Sometimes our holidays coexist, but this I think this year it didn't. I should say. Your Mondays is a holiday next week. What's on the go? Who's sitting on some clubs? Is it Joe? Is it any of us? I had a pair of sixes from the start. I didn't think that was going to win. Let's hope for a straight. Let's raise it. Let's raise it to Joe. See if he wants to play calls. Let's play some poker, Joe. Pair jacks. 69, Joe. It happens. Like a couple of weeks ago, I like the first half of the night, I didn't get anything, and all of a sudden, I was on fire for a while. I haven't seen pocket aces. I think best hand I have is pocket kings. A lot of pockets of sixes, sevens, and eights, tens a few times. I think twice in a couple of hands. Back up to 152 again. But no flushes for me so far tonight. Gambling here. But let me know. Do you find this the replay button like it's no bugs at all so far? Knock on wood. I just have to mess around with some of the settings inside so we could do better. But what's going on here? You know, I'm gonna call two just to see if I can hit it. Just to see if I could hit it. Ooh. Joe, you know, I got to call two. God damn it. To Civil War. It's the 24th. Likes to get away. Something. I don't know the rest of the song. Let's call it. I'm going to check that. Call. Check that. Call. Gambling again. Can the river help? Magnus is going to bet. No, he's going to bet. I was hoping I could do this to you, Magnus. I had to straight. So I checked there. I wanted to check raise someone that time. I was hoping to call it though. No worries, Joe. But did you get up before your hand was dealt? You forgot to stand up. Oh, we called it. I'll re-raise you, Magnus. How about that? Oh, yes. It's a big slick, and I didn't get anything to go with it. And I thought you were bluffing. And you had the straight. Ace King did not help me at all. I had nothing. I was bluffing. $67. Oh no, I hate that number. I hate that number. Damn it. Well, I'll put my money in. Just because Joe is sitting out, so. Otto Lopez? What? If Joe was there, I would have stayed in. Looks like it's going to be a quick one today. $67 on the screen again. Oh, Joe's back. Okay. Just gonna get the plastic off this hanger box while waiting. Get that out of the way. So we rip that. I'll be ready to go. Ooh. Oh no, Joe. Oh no. I was trying to get my chips out. Oh no. Well, Magnus, looks like you're going to be the winner today. Because I can't win my own prize. So I'm just going all in. No worries, Joe. As far as I know, we'll be playing next Sunday, unless you guys are having a big long weekend or something. I'll put it in the chat as how many people are available next Sunday in Instagram. Okay, Magnus, you're still there? Congrats. We got our box, so I'm going to get back into StreamYard here. Close that. Get into StreamYard. And I've got this hanger box. Give it to Joe. Okay, sounds good. Is it? Yeah, Joe, I got a package because I'm sending a package to Mike for Joe. So Joe is going to get it. So Joe, you still there? Sealed. For your protection, Johnny. You'll be available. Okay, let's see what cards we got in here. Make sure I don't see anything chrome or anything on the inside. So we got Gavin Sheets. There's green in the card, so my green screen. Nate Fisher. Hosea Gray. Keston Herrera. Sticks G. Make sure it isn't involved. Luis Patino. Kyle Tucker. My green screen, all the grass is showing up in the background. You can see it through it. Bryson Stott. Get some rookie cards out of this. Let's go. Charlie Morton. Duran. Tyrone Taylor. Aaron Hicks. Manny Machado. Martin Maldonado. The tongue twister there. Jorge Solar. Bryce Johnson with the Giants. They'll just look different. Not sure. Just, is it an action card or something? I don't know. I'm not too sure about Heritage. So, Adam Wainwright. Justin Turner. Now with the Blue Jays. Actually managed to win a game today. George Kirby. Guy Rosario. That's a rookie card. Harrison Bedard. It's trippy. Yeah, because it's green on it. I got my green screen behind me. Gerard Encarnacion. Michael Chavis. I gotta check the backs of these afterwards. Zach Wheeler. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get a hit out of this, aren't we? Jesse Chavez with the Braves. Garrett Cole. Where are the Yankees? You need the Mets. We got new age performers of Bobby Witt Jr. Tampa Bay's boo. They still made a card for him. Tops, get your act together. Not even gonna say his name. Nathan Lau. Elvis Andreas. Brian Dela Cruz. That's the wrong Dela Cruz. We got Jazz. A couple cards left. Max Kempler. Trey Mancini. Did we get one Met out of here? And Penton Broderick. Ugh. Holding my arms up that long was pretty heavy. So is there anything after a certain number that's supposed to be short print? I don't get a lot of Heritage in my area, so I'm looking at the backs. 353. No worries, Magnus. Thanks for playing. Thanks for always being there, actually. It's fun. It always seems to come down to me and you, though. Yeah, that New Age one was the only insert in there, the stupid Wander Franco. I'm not sure with the inserts what anything is supposed to do here differently. So I don't get a chance to rip this very often because I very rarely find some of the crazy baseball here. So was there a missing nameplate or any of that stuff? I'm not seeing anything any different in here. But if you see anyone knows anything, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll have a brief little bit of time before I have to go ready into Maiden's live stream. I'm his guest tonight, so you'll catch me again. That's why I barbecued 2 hamburgers just beforehand. You know that. I didn't have steaks today. I had barbecue some hamburgers. I had to mix it up. But Joe, I'll get those off to you when I send the package to Joe or Mike, because I got a bunch of cards I want to send him, including that site was better than, it was better than the last one. Mind you, I got to find out how to up the blinds and stuff like that. So I got a few of these cards going to Mike too. So along with his bunch of, this is from last year, a bunch of other cards I got here for him. So, and also, did you want those, Joe? Let me just ask you that question before I send it to you. Send it to Mike, because Mike's got a package to send to you. So, or is a certain card you want in there? Do you want all of them? Because as far as I know, there isn't much in there, unless there's something I don't know. No skin off my teeth, but thanks for playing. Don't burn your hands on the Phillies cards. No. Well, thanks again, everyone, for showing up and hanging out. And so we'll play some poker again. I know Joe's available next week, in the very least. Check the number of codes on the back. Yeah, that's what I was going to do afterwards. Even I already know that. Yeah. I got my magnifying glass close by. I'll take my glasses off and do it, but if the sun is shining, I'll burn a hole through the cards. But again, thanks for playing some poker. And if anyone wants to play, it's free. I'll always have a prize. So yeah, last 3 numbers. I'll look up and see if there's any codes too online. So, but yeah, like my boys back here, my favorite boys. We got the professor. We got Stewie and Brian. We got Bender. We got Mr. Mises, Homer and Bart, Rick and Morty. See you next week. And may all your poker hands be monsters. Woo! Wait for the